Hello. So let us start today's tutorial. First question is from Digvijay Kumar. Hello sir, your videos are really great and helpful. Thank you for all your great efforts for us. Please help sir in TAT that if someone writes a story with a good and positive theme, wrote about past but started writing too many actions in present scenario, due to which he is not able to write future conclusion of a story. And if the actions are good and positive, well suited to picture shown, in such a case, in what way our performance get impacted? I mean, sir, if the story is of good theme and actions, good theme and actions, but lacks future conclusion due to slow handwriting or time wasted in thinking theme. For repeaters, does it go in negative way? Or psych accepts this much written content of story, considering that qualities are coming good from story. So he forgives that candidate did not write future conclusion in just 1-2 stories out of 12. Digvijay, let me tell you very clearly, and in every video I have been telling this thing. I tell my candidates also here in the class, leaving incomplete or blank is a serious matter. The candidate is himself or herself declaring that I cannot complete the given task in time. I tell you same thing about SRTs also. Why are you not able to write 60? So if you are not able to write 60, then 50, 45. So you are telling your capacity. Why are you asking this question? Let me make it very simple. In your maths question paper, you wrote all these steps, but you did not write the final answer. So there you can get marks by step marking. But here there is no step marking in this case. So you have to complete this story. What led to this situation, what is going now, and what is the likely outcome. This is told to you in the psych briefing before the test starts, that your story it consists of 3 parts. So you have not written the final part. एक और एग्जाम्पल देके बता दूँ आपको you had to start from here for the selection board. You started the journey very well. In between, you did all what was required. The train was 1 day late or 10 hours late, and you have not planned for this late thing. You were just to reach the selection board on time. But you didn't reach. Got my point? So whatever was the reason for not reaching, the train was late, the flight was late, you started on time, you continued the journey very well, but did not reach the destination. From your home, you came out to go to your school, but you did not reach the school. So, let me make it very clear that if you know your problem now in 1 or 2 stories, okay, so you don't write, if you know that you are not able to write about 12-15 lines story, then slightly you can reduce it. If not 12 lines, let us say 10 lines. But it should contain all the three parts. What led to the situation, what is going on now, and what is the likely outcome. So past, present and future, all the three things you have to write, and you have to logically bring the story to conclusion. Otherwise it is incomplete. So incomplete story or incomplete WAT or incomplete SRTs shows your limitation, and we don't want an officer who is having limitations. Now again, if I relate it to the border, if you are given arms and ammunition to go and attack the enemy, you started very well, on the way also you did very well, but did not attack the enemy. I hope you got my point. So please, during practice now at home, practice to see that how big, how long stories, how many sentences you are able to write in that 4-minute time. And in those, let us say you are able to write 12 sentences or 10 sentences. In those sentences, the complete, all the three parts of the story should be there. Introduction, main body, conclusion, or what led to the situation, what is going on now, and what is the likely outcome. Now, next question is by Knowledge Gyan. Yes sir, please make a video on why should I not recommend you, or what are your weaknesses. So, why should I not recommend you? If this question is asked, why should I not recommend you? Then there are two ways to answer. Number is that you mention your weakness, which you have already told him. He has asked you in different ways what corrections, what improvements your parents want to bring in you. What are the things that your friends do not like about you? What are the things your siblings do not like about you? What are the changes your teachers would like to see in you? अलग अलग तरीके से आपसे this question is asked about your weaknesses. पिछली वीडियोस में भी I have already told you. So you can, if you want to tell, you can tell, repeat the same weakness. Okay, sir, because whatever I have already put the list of weaknesses, suggested weaknesses that you should choose, that if it matches your personality, then you should choose that. I have already in the previous videos, I have put that list of weaknesses also, which are general common weaknesses of most of the people. So if any one of them is your weakness also, then you should pick up that weakness and mention. It becomes slightly easier for you to think about the weaknesses. Okay, what weakness you have got. So you can mention about this weakness. Another way of answering this question is that whatever strengths are there, your strengths or whatever desirable officer-like qualities are there, without taking the name of the quality, any synonym you can take. So you can say that if you want to hire a person who is not having these things, not having these strengths, not having these qualities, then I am not the right candidate. So first one is that you simply mention your weakness. Maybe I think I am very confident that I will be recommended, but if at all I am not recommended, maybe because of this weakness of mine. Second way, sir, if you want to hire a person who is not a team worker, if you want to hire a person who is not reliable, if you want to hire a person who simply does a routine job and does not put his soul into the job, if you want to hire a person who is of casual nature. If you want to hire a person who does the same thing day in and day out, is a routine worker. A person who does not accept challenges. If you want to hire a person who does not accept challenges, if you want to hire a person who is not trustworthy and loyal, if you want to hire a person who is not ready to give his life for the country, then I am not the right person. तो एक नहीं, मैंने आपको 15 जवाब बता दिए. इसके अलावा यू कैन से जो ऑफर लाइक क्वालिटीज़ हैं, who is not adaptable, who is not a team person, not naming the qualities, but you can use different words for that. So now your question is also answered. Now the next question is, sir, I am facing problems in WAT part as I am trying to improve by practicing daily. This is Mahir Verma. But the sentences which I am able to, grammar भी बहुत बेटा गलत है आपकी. To write is just not up to the mark. How to improve the quality of sentences and write more sentences. देखो, एक तो सीधी सी बात है, यू ऑल नो, प्रैक्टिस मेक्स ए मैन परफेक्ट. तो प्रैक्टिस राइटिंग फास्टर, and in the beginning what you can do is that instead of 15 seconds for practice purpose, you take more time till the thought starts coming into your mind. So let us say you have taken 1 minute. 1 minute में तो thought आ ही जाएगा ना. You write that sentence and then slowly gradually your mind will get tuned to it और थोड़ा जल्दी thought आने लग जाएगा. This works. I do it with all my candidates who are taking my classes. So practice makes them think faster. और दूसरा एक और चीज़ है, when you see from where the input will come, from what you read, or let us say some videos you are watching or newspapers you are reading or some books you are reading. In that you tell your mind that this sentence is good for WAT. So when you are reading and telling your mind that this is good, and you can write it down in your register also, so then the mind will recall it when there is a requirement. When a similar word or a matching word comes in your WAT, the mind will recall that sentence easily. So this is another way. और एक वर्ड के ऊपर कई डिफरेंट फील्ड्स में, डिफरेंट एरियाज में सेंटेंसेस बनाओ. और सबसे अच्छा तरीका है जो अभी मैंने बताया कि आप जब पढ़ रहे हो, व्हेन यू आर रीडिंग द न्यूज़पेपर, ओके, डिवोट टाइम एंड डिवोट अटेंशन एंड टेल योर माइंड, ओके, दिस सेंटेंस इज गुड, अंडरलाइन दैट सेंटेंस और नोट डाउन और राइट इट इन योर रजिस्टर. तो ऐसे दिन में इफ यू हैव नोटेड डाउन 5, 10, 15 sentences, revise them, underline what all words have come in that sentence. So any word of that type comes, then you can make a sentence. I'll give you a छोटा सा example. Mother's love knows no limits. Suppose you have read this sentence and you have written in your register, mother's love knows no limits. Now this thought is there in your mind. So mother word comes, you will write this. Love word comes, you will write this. Know or knowledge, you write this. Limit, you write this. So in one sentence you have got about 4 to 5 words. On same sentence you can write. But in the test you will write only once. What I am trying to tell you here is that if any of these words come in your WAT, you write this sentence. So easy, so simple. Okay, now more sentences you can write. Substitute the word mother, brother with brother, sister, father, friend, whatever you want to write. तो और आपके 5 सेंटेंस बन गए. लव को यू सब्सटीट्यूट काइंडनेस, सिंसियरिटी, ऑनेस्टी, करेज, ओके, अफेक्शन, whatever you want to substitute. तो मदर्स लव, मदर का सब्सटीट्यूट कर दिया, लव का सब्सटीट्यूट कर दिया. नोज का कर सकते हो तो कर लो. नो लिमिट, लिमिट का कर सकते हो कर लो. तो एक सेंटेंस जो आपने प्रिपेयर करा उस पर कम से कम 10 to 15 sentences you can write. 10 to 15 different words as a stimulus you can write the same sentence. बट एक ही बार उसको यूज करना है. मैंने बताया इतने सारे वर्ड्स में से एक भी वर्ड अगर आएगा तो यू कैन राइट दिस सेंटेंस. लेट अस से सिस्टर, ए सिस्टर्स लव नोज नो लिमिट, ए सिस्टर्स काइंडनेस नोज नो लिमिट, ए सिस्टर्स ऑनेस्टी नोज नो लिमिट. ओके, सेम वे ब्रदर. तो इस तरह से आप बहुत सारे सेंटेंस बना सकते हो और इजी हो जाएगा. इसी तरीके से और भी सेंटेंसेस आप नोट डाउन कर लो रजिस्टर में और फिर उनके ऊपर देखो कि इनमें से कौन कौन से वर्ड्स हैं और विच वर्ड्स यू कैन सब्सटीट्यूट. ऐसे जब आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो थिंग्स विल बिकम मच इजियर फॉर यू एंड आई होप माय वर्मा यू विल डू वेल. That's all for today. Ask your questions in the comments box and write what you feel and write down some sentences. You see, you should all interact and exchange your views also through this forum. Then only it will be more effective. तो आप कुछ sentences बनाओ और डालो उसमें कमेंट्स में. Let others also put and then you see from each other you will gain lot of knowledge with each other. चलो, bye bye.